Okay, so the time has come for me to discuss the second part of my liver cleanse detox flush process, and that is the prep week. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please go back and watch my detox part 1 video where I explain what I'm doing and the protocol that I'm following, which is this, the Liver and Gallbladder Miracle Cleanse by Andreas Moritz. And I proposed doing a 4-video series to sort of chronicle my cleansing journey, adventure, whatever. And the first video is sort of an introduction to the cleanse, as well as the kidney cleanse that I was doing prior to this actual liver flush, which is going to be, it's a Monday right now, and I'm going to do the flush on Saturday night. As I said before in my previous video, I'm following this protocol and also the notes of kind of the cleansing guru that I met in July at a meditation retreat. So the main thrust of the prep week is that for every day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for 5 days, you have to drink a minimum of 32 ounces or 4 cups of apple juice or cherry juice. The purpose of drinking the apple or the cherry juice, according to this book, is that the malic acid that's present in the apple juice softens the gallstones and makes their passage through the bile ducts smooth and easy. The apple juice also has a strong cleansing effect, and the fermenting effect of the juice also helps to widen the bile ducts. So you're supposed to drink the apple juice slowly throughout the day between meals. Avoid drinking the juice during, just before, and in the first 2 hours after meals and in the evening. So basically you're supposed to drink the juice from the time that you wake up through 6 p.m. And this is in addition to normal water intake of 6 to 8 glasses, which I'm not really doing today. I need to get on that. So then also during the week, dietary-wise, you're supposed to avoid foods and beverages that are cold or chilled so that you keep your liver nice and warm. And to help the liver prepare for the main part of the cleanse, try to avoid foods from animal sources, dairy products, and fried food items. Otherwise, eat normal meals, but avoid overeating. So I went to Whole Foods yesterday and I stocked up on some apple juice. This is just an organic, not from concentrate, but pasteurized apple juice. And this is 64 ounces. So this is enough for 2 days. So there's 8 cups of apple juice in this. And I also got a huge, I think it's 128 ounce jug of apple juice too. And then I thought about it. I poured out the apple juice this morning and you can see how much I've already had to drink today. It was like filled up to the brim. 4 cups of juice is a lot. I think it's more than, you know, I'm not really a juice drinker. So you either have to drink 32 ounces of apple juice or 8 ounces of cherry juice. And according to Sharon's notes, you can interchange them. So I was sort of like, I think maybe I'd like to drink only 8 ounces of juice. That sounds a lot better. So I actually just went to Whole Foods and I picked up this thing of cherry juice. I've actually, I used to keep this cherry juice around all the time and just make spritzers with it with sparkling water. So this is 32 ounces, which is actually 4 servings. So 8 ounces would just be a cup. So what I'm planning to do with this, I'm going to finish this apple juice probably tomorrow. And then for the rest of the week, I'm going to do a cup of cherry juice diluted with a cup of water. That'll just be 2 cups of liquid and sip that throughout the day. So I figure it's kind of a nice mix of the apple, the 4 cups of the apple juice, 2 days of the 4 cups of the apple juice, and then 3 days of a cup of cherry juice diluted with a cup of water for the other 3 days. And then on Saturday, the day of the actual cleanse is going to be Saturday evening. I might end up doing it Sunday evening, depending on if I want to go out on Saturday night or not. I haven't decided yet, but I might just end up having a quiet night at home where I do this whole thing. But you do have to also drink the 32 ounces or 8 ounces of cherry juice on the day of the cleanse before 1:30 p.m. They also suggest that because of the malic acid and in the juice, to drink it out of a straw, which I am. This is my glass Dharma straw, which I really like. I'd use this to drink smoothies with and stuff. And you're supposed to periodically rinse your mouth out, brush your teeth maybe once more a day than you normally would, or use mouthwash. Just want to make sure to keep your mouth clean so that it doesn't corrode the enamel on your teeth. And this is actually, it's pleasant. Apple juice is nice. 'Tis the season. It's September, so I'm already feeling like quite harvesty, and I might actually warm it up so it's kind of more like a warm cider type of thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep my diet as clean as I can this week. No alcohol, no coffee. I am still drinking black tea. I don't really give a fuck. I need to have black tea in the morning. It's like my thing. So, but I can give up coffee and I can give up alcohol, which is not that big of a deal. And I did have eggs this morning. I'm gonna try and not eat them later in the week. I went to Whole Foods and got a bunch of like prepared vegetables, and I made a big thing of quinoa, and so I feel like I'm pretty well stocked to eat really clean this week, and just try and avoid as many animal products as possible. You're also supposed to, if you can, sort of drink hot water with lemon, or kind of put lemon juice on things. So I bought like 3 or 4 lemons at the store, and I'm gonna do some hot water with lemon throughout the day. And then I think also every night I'm gonna put a heating pad on my liver area. I don't know if I'm gonna do, I might do castor oil packs later in the week, but I think just for this beginning part of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm just gonna put a heating pad on at night to kind of keep that area warm. And yeah, that's really about it. Just drink the apple juice, eat clean, and then I'm actually really kind of excited for the whole process. I'm a little bit nervous because it's the first one of these I've ever done, but I'm just sort of looking forward to both metaphorically and literally releasing a lot of garbage. So I'll see you guys back in part 3, which is I'm gonna do the actual flush on Saturday night, and it kind of extends into Sunday. So maybe I'll film the video on Sunday or on Monday, kind of recapping you through the process and how it went down. And then I'm also gonna do a 4th after video, to see maybe a week out how I felt. Again, just as a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I think that if you decide to do this on your own, it's a relatively harmless process. I know that some people would probably be critical of doing these kinds of things and think that it's all bunk and that the stones that you pass are just congealed oil and, you know, whatever. I'm not here to persuade you to do this or not to do it. I'm just chronicling my journey and trying, you know, here to start a conversation with anyone that would be interested in pursuing this as well. So that is it for today. I'm gonna finish my juice before I leave the house, and I'll see you guys in my 3rd video post-flush. Bye.